In a market of 40 million people, where a mobile phone handset costs as low as 1,500 shillings, a text message as little as 20 cents, the level of competition is intense. It is a battle for market leadership and the immediate strategies to attract more customers while retaining the existing ones. For example, mobile services provider U's strategy is hinged on cheaper services so as to build a loyal customer base. The game now is creating a brand that the masses will identify with. Safaricom clinched this through its listing at the NSE in 2008, as well as through M-Pesa. But Zain, it appears, is now directly confronting Safaricom for the market leadership position.
By partnering with IBM, one of the key outcome of it will be a much more solid m-commerce platform and infrastructure. All right, so IBM will bring with them, all right, the right IT infrastructure required to provide innovative and affordable products and services.
Now, like in any other marriage, a business acquisition has got to have the right partner to make it work. And some say Zain is like a bride that's been down the aisle one too many times. This has perhaps been the biggest challenge for the brand, which started off as Kensel, then Celtel, and now Zain, and before the end of this year, it will be Bharti Airtel. 4 different partners in a span of about 10 years. The brand is now hungry for consistency.
We started a new journey, which is called our journey towards market leadership. And in that journey, what we have done was try to change the dynamics of the market.
By 2013, Kenyans should be able to pay a minimum rate of 1 shilling per call across all networks. This has raised the question of sustainability, but players are keen to cast their nets wide.
The secret of our success is making the right decisions and aiming our products and services at the man in the street.
In our road to change in the game, in the industry, what we had done was allow almost each and every Kenyan, including those 50% of the population living at the poverty line or with less than 80 shillings per day, become part of today's world through telecommunications.
Fibre optic, as some say, is like the trade winds of yesteryears that opened up borders to globalization. And that's now the strongest muscle for Telkom Kenya. Players agree that the next growth arena is data, evident through stakes in the fibre optics. In the team's cable, Safaricom owns 22.5%, while Telkom Kenya owns 22.5% as well. Telkom Kenya owns 29% of the Easy cable, and Isa Telkom, which has invested over 300 million shillings so far in Kenya, seeks to double its investments and strengthen its foothold in the data segment. With all the new platforms, competition has taken many forms in recent months, and Safaricom has been vocal about feeling punished for its success.
And that's why I think the regulations that exist today, as they've been modified, create a much fairer playing field. The other companies may not see it that way now, because they're not in the dominant position. But if they were to be in a dominant position, I think they would be very grateful.
But does this mean the giant could be number 2 in the near future?
No. But they could be.
Orange Telkom feels that it's not all about being number 1.
If you have 1 million subscribers or 10 million subscribers and the revenue is 50 shilling and you are losing money, for what? In the end, we are here to invest, we are here to bring values, we are here to bring innovation. Today, number 2, number 1, number 3, it is for me nothing.
Now the competition is getting more intense and the consumer is getting even more sophisticated, and that calls for a global partnership. Join us again tomorrow on Telko Talk as we look at the big brother factor in mobile telephony. I am Terryanne Chebet for Citizen Business.